Hey everybody, it's Steven GetMoneyMyrick here, and in today's video I was doing a little bit of deep diving on Celestial Island, specifically leveling up the statues and the effect they have. I got tipped off by a viewer of mine, Ido Weissler, who basically was saying that if you upgrade the HP statue within Evil, that it does not actually upgrade your hero's HP visually. And I went through and I tested that, and I did have some pretty interesting results doing that. That I found interesting, at least. It may be something that other people knew, but it definitely surprised me, at least, what we found out. Along with that, I will be doing 30 core summons on my server 23 account, so wish me luck there, because that's going to be just absolutely brutal. But before we dive into any of that, I did want to say that if you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. But let's go ahead and dive in and see what I figured out by testing with these statues. So in order to test this, we are going to start by checking out the statue and making sure we have the right one. So that you can tell this is the statue they're talking about, the dark statue. And you can see we're at a level 16 with HP, and we can go up to level 17. So we will be testing that out, changing it. It applies to Abyss, Shadow, Dark, and Transcendence. I went ahead and I took some health shots, some HP screenshots from before this, starting with E5 Ignis. She has 5990760. HP. I did the same for Athaqua, for our Drake, as well as for Scarlet Queen Halora. Just a second here, Scarlet Queen Halora. So I've written all these down just to see what the power changes to, and I've also gone through an arena and set each of them individually as the lineup just to see what the power is. And I probably got farmed to oblivion. Yeah, oops. I left that in there for a little too long. So I have the power as well when you put them in an arena, just to see if that changes by upgrading the statue. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to upgrade the statue one time, and we're going to see if that value changes. Reminder, Ignis value was 5990760. So we'll go ahead and upgrade HP one time. Don't really want to upgrade it any more than that. Let's go back and we will check our hero here. Remember 5990760, and her health. Her HP is still 5990760. What about her power within arena? Power within arena for her with just the E5 Ignis was, I will tell you in just a second here, 661703. This is interesting. So I actually went through every single hero that I recorded the value of before we made this upgrade, and you can see that they did not change. We have since upgraded the level going in here. Just to confirm it one more time, we're at level 17 now. Should have increased our HP. It should have gone up a percentage, right? You would think 1% would make some amount of difference here, and it is not. Again, went through, checked all four. The arena power didn't change. The HP did not change. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and restart the game and see if it takes that restart for the values to get applied. Okay, so I just restarted our game. You can see on the screen the values that we are expecting for our heroes. We'll go ahead and we'll check Ignis again here. 5990760. Okay. Still hasn't changed. Go ahead and do Athaqua as well, just to see. 3398194. So no changes still despite that. Let me go ahead and look in our island here and see what we can afford. What I would like to be able to do is do an attack one and see if the attack changes. Okay, so we're going to start. We'll do one more HP. This is kind of a waste of resources, but I think it's important to see, so I can do a full shot. Okay, I'm not editing anything at all here. You can see Ignis 5990760 coming in here, doing the HP, upgrading it one time for Abyss, going back here to our hero, and Athaqua is still here. So if these changes are occurring, they are occurring behind the scenes in some way where you cannot see them whatsoever at all. And looking at the detail here, what it's showing here is the same as what it's showing down here. What I am very curious now to check is a hero. We'll do Athaqua again, and we're going to change the attack. So let's go ahead and we will put in Ignis's attack, okay? And her attack is 114540, and we know that her current power in the arena is 661703. So that's Ignis's attack, and we'll do one more. We'll do Athaqua as well. We'll do Athaqua at 267122, And her arena power is going to be the same again, 695136. Okay. So I'm curious is if we do the attack one, do we see a change in the values? And if we do, that's a giant red flag to me about something screwy is going on. So we have the attack stone statue here. We're going to go ahead and we'll upgrade it once, and we'll go ahead and see. And if we don't see any obvious changes, we'll go back in and do some more. But we would expect the attack value to increase. 114540. Okay, did not go up at all. So neither value changed visually for the dark statues. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pick a light hero like our Russ here. And we are going to record. Let's see. It's kind of getting cut off a little here. Let me scoot this up. Well, now it's blocking so you can't see the values. Hopefully I wasn't blocking it beforehand when I was going in and showing stuff. I hope not. But I'll go ahead and show it again real quick just so we can see that it's still the same values here. In case I cut that off. 5990760. I'll go ahead and put myself in front of this table here just so we can kind of keep it up there, but then see the values down the bottom right. So Russell currently has, let's see, he's got an HP of 4097898, 4097898, and he's got an attack of 214595. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and upgrade these statues and see if we notice any effects with them or not. We'll upgrade the attack statue, which should affect light heroes, and we will upgrade the other light statue, which should affect our HP for light heroes, and we will go ahead and see if any of those values changed or not. 4097898, 214595. And still just going in, changing, the arena power around. You can see the arena power has not changed at all from using these statues, which is just very interesting. So what does this mean? I'm going to do one last thing here. I'm going to do what I would actually want to be doing, which is upgrade the attack of the Abyss one more time and coming in and checking the hero attack 114540. It's getting cut off. But you can see it's once again did not change at all. It's still 114540. So what does all this mean? It means one of two things. One, it means that the statues don't do anything, and I wish I had enough to test a speed to see if the speed visually changed or not. But it means that there's no visual way to see the changes that these statues have on your team, and that's just annoying, and it's just weird, and it's weird that it doesn't give any extra power either, because when you're like gauging power within Guild Wars or within Arena, somebody that has maxed out statues is obviously going to be a stronger team than somebody that doesn't. So my guess is that the way the game is working is that they're just not adjusting values whatsoever at all when you do stuff like this, which compares to like star spawns, where I know that having an upgraded star spawn definitely does increase your power and make you so that your power is higher. It's very weird that these statues don't show that. So they're either having zero effect, which I know isn't true because I know the speed one does work, or it's just that you literally can't see them and that's just annoying. So like I said, you all may have known all of that already. Maybe I'm late to the party, but I did just think it was interesting just to show that off and test that. And show how it didn't actually change any of your power values, which I thought was very weird. And I did everything I thought I could do to test this. I assumed that the effects are actually happening, and it's just no way of seeing it. But that was enough, of being smart. And we're going to go ahead now and be stupid. And we're going to be doing some core summons on my account that really need stellar shards. But you can see I've done 182 summons so far on this account with cores. I've only gotten 8 spheres, I believe. Maybe 9, but I'm pretty sure it's just 8. Hero-wise, we do have an E3 4Cs, so we're hoping to get some 4Cs copies as well. But obviously, if I had been doing guidance instead of fate, I would have 4 more crystals. I'd have 12. Sorry, 4 more spheres. I'd have 12, which would be an extra 1,000,000 stellar shards, which would be super nice. And I'm doing another 30 here. And a smart person, once again, would do guidance. I cannot stress enough, like, guidance is so good. It would be so good knowing that, like, if I did guidance right now, there's just 100% chance I'm going to get 2, spheres. Whereas now it's like, if I get 2 spheres from fate, I'll be like happy. I'll be like, okay, well, I broke even. It's like, well, you could have just done guidance, buddy. But that's not what the viewers want. You guys want to see me suffer. So I am like preparing for the absolute worst. I'm legitimately planning on like never getting a sphere again on this account. And you guys can just watch me suffer. But with that, let's go ahead and get in. Do we want ticks? Fiona's not out yet, right? Fiona is not out. I do think we'll want a second ticks over any other hero right now. I would also recommend, if you don't need stellar shards and you're not like me, maybe you wait for Fiona to be in the store. But you know, I got a 6-star ticks. I can start working on a E5 second ticks here. And let's go ahead and do these 30 summons. And again, it's just like, oh, do guidance, people. Don't do fate. And this is why. Okay, 3 down. 4 down. Yes, okay, we got one. It's just like a giant relief. But again, it's like if we get 2, it's like everything is fine and good. And it's like, well, you could just do guidance then, because now there's a lot of pressure to even just get 1 here in our next 10 summons. Actually, no, we don't need 1 here. We could get 1 in either of our next 2. So apparently me being negative worked out a little bit here. We'll definitely got to do all 10 again. Don't remember the exact pattern I did. It wasn't this though. Oh, if we could sneak by with 3 here after me being so negative about getting 0. Oh man, nope. It's not feeling good. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. We need some 4Cs copies and some spheres. 2C Lago, huh? Like, do not do this, guys. Like, you know, like, do not do this. Do not be like me. Do not be like me. Just do the ones. I am like the example of what not to do, okay? We're going to not do, well, we'll do 10 again this time. Different pattern. See how it works. We're just trying to like even break even here and just get 2. God, because it's like the planning. Hey, well, you got a ticks copy. That's something. That's something. We can 9-star ticks now if we wanted. God, it's not happening. It's not happening, guys. Yeah, I mean, luckily this is not my main account now, so I'm allowed to do stupid stuff like this for you all. Jeez, it feels bad. Jeez, it feels so bad. I think we've gotten like 1 in the last like 60 or 70 at this point. I'd have to go back and check the videos. That can't be right. We have to have had better luck than that. Oh my God. So just real quick, doing the math now. 212 divided by 15. Good thing I went to college for these excellent smarts. 14, and we're at 9. So we should have 5 more at core, 5 more spheres. 1.25 million more stellar shards. Way to go, us. Congratulations to us. Congratulations. Hopefully you watch this video at least. Please leave me a like. Tell me that you enjoy watching me suffer. You know, make it worth my while at least. Throw a couple pennies my way by watching this video. I try to bring the educational stuff like I did with that statue thing, but also just the dumb, stupid stuff like me still doing Fate, because I am just the most unlucky person at core summons on this account. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.